welcome back to my video. Whoa. Okay, stop.
Hello everyone and welcome to a long-awaited episode of Earth to Aniyla. So I'm doing something a little bit new this time. Oh, for one, I'm your host, Aniyla Moqail. I just ramble on this podcast, so if you like to just hear someone ramble, go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, as I was saying, I'm doing something a little different this time. I'm actually recording on my camera and recording my podcast episode at the same time. So if you want to see visually my setup right now as you're listening to this, go ahead and go over to YouTube. I'll probably just upload it on my main channel, Aniyla Moqail, because this is new for me. This is the first time I'm ever doing something like this. So it's a process. And right now I'm recording on my phone. I use the podcast app to record called Podcasters, and you can record right from it and upload it directly to Spotify from the app, which I really like. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I'm also just super excited because I have a camera now. It's a Sony ZV-1F. I bought it secondhand, or I guess third hand technically, from Facebook Marketplace, and it's been doing me very good justice. So I'm very happy that I have the opportunity and the option to do this now, and I'm extremely grateful. All glory to God, truly. And also, this is my first time recording a podcast in I don't know how long. I apologize, you guys. I know that you guys have been waiting for me. I've just been doing my best to get my life together on my own. I've kind of been working a lot too, and just have not been in the mental space to be recording. And I've also just really been prioritizing YouTube and doing my best to be consistent on YouTube, which this honestly will help because it's going to give me the ability to upload twice a week, because I upload my podcasts on Sunday. And so this video will go up on Sunday before my vlogs, and it'll just be a nice new thing to implement into my channel, and I'm just very happy about this. And I don't have to edit it because it's literally just raw and uncut, and you guys just get to see all the little pauses and everything like that, and just literally just see me ramble and speak from source, because that's literally what I do for my podcast. I just speak from source. I don't plan anything. I literally sit in my bed, lay back, and just talk, truly. And that's just, I just let whatever come out. Like half the time I'm sitting here like, wow, I'm talking right now. Wow, that's crazy. I'm really talking right now. Anyways, it's already been 3 minutes, so we're just gonna dive into the topic of today. I kind of want to make this episode a little quicker to just come back, because I need to start getting ready for bed. Honestly, I've been going to bed pretty late lately. If you've been going to bed late lately as well, after you listen to this or while you're listening to this, go ahead, take a shower, because I need to do that after this. Get ready for bed. You got this. Get in bed earlier than you would so that you can just already be ready for bed and not have to worry about it anymore, because that's what I've been doing. I've just been procrastinating on my phone, scrolling, and then it's not very fun in the morning when I'm tired. So that's what we're working on currently. So basically, this episode is about just keeping good company around you and just the importance of keeping good company around you. So Happy New Year. I do feel like, I have a lot to talk about right now. I feel like this new year truly just started during Aries season. I'm not super duper into astrology. I do feel like Aries season definitely kicks off the year, not January like we're told it does. And literally I'm sure the first day of Aries season was also the first day of spring. And spring is just newness, and people do spring cleaning, and it just brings a whole different energy. I was born in spring. My birthday's in less than 2 months, you guys. I'm so excited. My birthday's in May, and I'm a Taurus. I talked about this before on my channel, or honestly, probably both, to be honest. So, Happy New Year. I hope that you guys have the most amazing New Year. I'm very happy to be back, and hopefully I can do my best to keep this going each Sunday for you guys and just for myself, and just see how well this blossoms. Apparently, Podcasters is going to switch their platform pretty soon, though, in like June or July, so we'll deal with that when that occurs. So leading into that, just with the new year, it's so important to keep good company around you. And here's why. Basically, for one, you become like the 5 people that you spend the most time around, or the 5 people that you watch the most on social media, stuff like that. So if you notice, say if you're just hanging around people that are sleeping in later and just don't have the best habits, or are always drinking or smoking, or just overall like always in trouble, or just always have something going on, always in drama, just always got something going on, that's how you're going to be, truly. You're going to align directly with those people. That is literally what's going to occur to you as well. Compared to if you notice you're getting more in the mindset of, oh, well, I want to start waking up earlier and creating routines, and I want to be sober, and I want to just live life and travel and enjoy life and get the most out of life that I can. That is what it's going to translate into instead, because then you'll start to, for one, you're going to seek those people out. Like I said, either online or in person, those people will naturally just flow to you, and you'll just be in a way better headspace, because that's the people that you're tending to gravitate more towards. I'm kind of all over the place. You're going to get what I'm saying though. It's like, once you realize that you want better and you know better, and you realize this is not the path that I want to be on, you're going to start to really be in alignment with who you're meant to be, and also just attract the people that are in alignment with you as well. Again, whether that's you seeking them out first and then the rest just flowing. Just overall, say if you do start watching people on YouTube, I know for me, when I'm in a rut and I'm watching people doing their nighttime routine, like if I've been slacking, I'll watch some videos of people doing their nighttime routine, and it will motivate me. It's so interesting, like I don't know why the brain does it. Or say if I'm cleaning and I just am getting distracted, I'm not in the mood to clean, I'll watch someone cleaning on YouTube or TikTok or something like that, and then it will really motivate me to start cleaning again. You also just want to have good company, not only for aligning with your true self and the person that you're aiming to be at that time in your life, also for the fact of, say if you are going through something, you want those people that are going to be there for you. Now, I'm not saying those people who you just go to and you just trauma dump and then you just leave them alone. No, I'm saying those real, genuine people that you can go to them to be like, hey, I'm really going through this. I could really use some advice. I could use some help. Could you please aid me? Maybe point me in the correct direction. Tell me what you would do in this situation, or can you just listen to me? Those are the people that you want around you, and then you're the type of person that they'll want around them as well, because if they can see, okay, we can both mutually be there for each other, comfort each other, give each other great advice, we clearly want to see each other win, and we're going to be able to be there with each other to help each other grow, whether that's long term or short term, whether that's for the day, for the year, or for the month. It doesn't really matter. You just want those people that are truly going to be there for you when you're going through something, because some things are just not as easy to go through alone, and it doesn't feel the best to go through alone. And I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Like, those people that are truly there for you, they stand out way more to you compared to, it's such a hard feeling. I used to have this in middle school. I'm pretty sure it was middle school, where I would want to talk to someone. No one would be answering. So I would just either hold it in, deal with it myself, cry, whatever. And by the time people started answering, I was like, I don't even want to talk anymore. And I was kind of annoyed with those friends. I'm like, you're never there when I need you to be there, yet you're always just ranting to me. You don't want to be that person that is just always ranting to someone, and then when they need you, you're not there. You're ghost. You're like, that's not important. I don't really care right now. I'll text them when I can. Like, no. Like I'm saying, you just really want those people that are actually going to be there for you. Another reason is just your overall life. Now, when I say this, I just mean in a sense of kind of how I was talking about the first topic about the 5 people that you spend the most time around is who you will become. It's similar. It's just more in a sense of when you're with yourself, you just feel so good knowing that you have such amazing people around you, and people who you can really look up to, whether they're older or younger than you, and you can be like, oh my gosh, like my friend can do this, they're so smart, so brilliant, they figured out a way that works out for them, I can do it too. Like, it's just really motivating to be able to know you have these such great people around you that you know in real life, that are real people that are doing these very real things and don't always have life picture perfect, yet they're able to continue to be positive, in a positive light, and just an overall great person. It really helps you to realize, like, I can do this too. I'm a human just as much as they are. We have very similar brains. I'm not going to say we have the same brain, because I don't think any of us have the same brain. Like, we all see things very differently. On like a lower level and on a deeper level, we see things so differently, you guys. So it's just so motivating and refreshing when you have good people around you. And honestly, that's all I have. I just really wanted to come on here and chat with you guys for a little bit, give you guys a little comeback, a little motivation going into this new year. Truly just evaluate the people that you have around you. Realize if they're for you, if they're not for you. If they're not for you, it's okay. Just kind of let it slowly wither out. If it's nothing that's like harmful, be grateful for the friendship. And isolate yourself for a little bit so that you can figure out, who am I? For me, who is Aniyla? What does Aniyla want out of life? And I even need to still think about these things majority of the time. I'll get in ruts sometimes, and that's okay, that's normal. Just really sit down with yourself and think, do I want to go to sleep early? Do I want to go to sleep late? Do I want to work out? Do I not want to work out? Do I want to learn how to cook so I can eat a bit healthier, or do I want to eat ramen all the time? Do you just have to really think about these things, and once you start figuring that out, then, like I was saying, you'll start to see more content pertaining to that, because you'll start to seek it out, and then people who are more in alignment with that, they will start to gravitate towards you, or you'll start to gravitate towards them and start up a conversation with them, and then you'll just be like, whoa, I didn't even know we were this similar. Like, one of my friends and I, we are so similar, and I truly didn't realize it until I visited her for her birthday, and I was like, we both really like plants, like we both low-key are pretty organized, we're both pretty motivated, pretty hardworking, dedicated, we both work out, given she was my workout partner, and she helped me and like for real conditioned me to embrace the gym. I used to work out before that, like I did cheer for one season. I was always just a pretty active kid, and I would just do like push-ups or like randomly work out in my room here and there. I wasn't super consistent with it. She helped me to be consistent. It's just, that's what I'm saying, just that friendship specifically, honestly, is so refreshing because it's never drama with her. We can chat, we can do pretty much anything together, and it's a vibe. Like, we've been talking a lot more lately. I'm so bad at texting, quite honestly. We texted a lot today, and it's just so nice. And it honestly inspired this episode because it's just such a different vibe when you have those people around you that just motivate you just by being them. And that's just the main thing out of this whole episode. Those good people around you and having good company around you not only helps your lifestyle, it just also is just so motivating, and it'll help create you to be one of those people that inspires the next person to want that good company around them. Thank you guys so much for listening. I really hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what you think about this new visual version, because like I said, I will have this on my YouTube channel as well. Sunday, this upcoming Sunday. And I'm very excited because, like I said, I don't have to edit it. I just have to cut out the beginning and probably like the end, which I'm about to stop in a second. And if you're listening to this visually, I do my podcast on Spotify is called Earth to Aniyla. If you're looking to listen to me in the car as well, you don't really want the visual platform, you just stumbled upon me, go ahead, tune into there. All of my socials are at Aniyla Moqail. Thank you guys so much for listening. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for bearing with me through these times of being a little inconsistent. I'm working on it. We will do better. I know I said this before. It's a little transition for me all the time, just figuring out times and everything. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful though for everything. Oh, we didn't even say our affirmation. We'll say it right now. And we'll say a little gratitude. For me, my affirmation is, I have divinated luck now. Say yours. And my gratitude is that I'm grateful to be able to have such a divine connection to source. And I'm just grateful to be able to have a stream of consciousness and just be able to talk. And it makes sense and help all of you that are listening and really help you guys to reevaluate your relationships, romantic, platonic, and self relationship, so that you can truly evolve into the best version of yourself. That's all I truly want for you guys, is just to help you guys evolve into the best version of yourself while I'm on this journey as well. We are all here to help each other on this earth, truly. I think I'm getting a download right now, because where is this coming from? We are all truly here to help each other just elevate. And the only way that we're going to be able to help each other elevate is by communicating and having a community and talking with each other. So, yeah, that's really it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in, whether that's audibly or visually. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys next Sunday.